So today I'm going to be going through a bug out bag tutorial, and if you don't know what a bug out bag is, it's basically a 72-hour survival kit that you'll take with you either if you're leaving your house because of some sort of emergency or you're stranded out in the wilderness and you need to survive off of just what you have with you. So today I'm going to be showing you, this is my bug out bag. It's roughly 15 to 20 pounds-ish. It's pretty light. It's on the lighter side of the bug out bag. Some of them can get up to like 50, 70 pounds, but since it's just for 72 hours, we're just going to stick with some pretty small stuff inside of it. This is the one that I keep with me at all times. It's in my room in case I need to get out of my house. And if we go anywhere like camping or hiking for a day trip, it's always coming with me in my car or in my parents' cars. So yeah, that's what we'll be going over today, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with unpacking my bug out bag. I know I have a lot of stuff in here and there's a lot of pockets to go through, so let's get started with that. I got this backpack from my grandpa. I've gone through about 3 different backpacks before I decided on this one. It's really nice, lightweight, and the straps are really nice. It has like a chest buckle and also a waist buckle so that it gives you a little bit more support and lift if it gets on the heavier side or you're hiking a little bit more. So let's get into unpacking this. Okay, so I'm going to start with this front pocket. I have a little compass here just in case I need to know directions. That's always good to know. Starting off, I have a little knife attached to this little keychain. It also has a screwdriver and bottle opener on it, and it also has some measuring tapes. So I have that, and then this is mainly like writing utensils. I have pencils, pen, just in case I need to write down some stuff. I also have a crochet hook. Just so you know, that comes in handy with like tying hooks if you need to, like for fishing. I've used it a few times. And also just like if you need to like fix something like on a sweater or anything, if you have that. Moving down, I have another little pocket. There's so many little pockets in here, you probably can't see them. So I have like a little properties of survival thing. It came in with the bag, and it's like a little pocket guide. It folds out to a really big pamphlet, and it just kind of goes over some basic survival stuff. I have an eraser, again, writing stuff. I have a little knot tying kind of flip book kind of thing, so it'll tell you how to tie a whole bunch of knots either for fishing or for tying up supplies. Let's see what else. I also have a signaling mirror. I got this one while we were up in Manatee Springs. I got it at one of the outdoor shops. So basically, if I can open this, maybe. Okay, figured out how to open it. It's basically this little mirror, and it kind of has instructions on the back. If you guys can see that, there's like a little hole in it. So what you do is you look through this hole, and then you point it to wherever you're going to try and signal, and wherever this hole follows, wherever you're signaling, the mirror will reflect back up to them. So if it's like a helicopter or a plane, or if you see like a boat or someone else there, just something to get you out, get you signaled. Presents, let's see. I have a pencil sharpener, again, because I have a wooden pencil, and this is also good for sharpening sticks if you need to make like traps or anything that requires sharp sticks, spears. I know, I've used that a few times. I have a journal in here just because, you know, why not? If you're going to be on this trip, you might as well write down some stuff if you really want to. Also have a deck of cards because I get bored easily and card games are the best way to go. Let's see, I think that's it for this pocket. So let's move into the second pocket. Okay, so we're going to move into this pocket right behind it. It's a little bit of a bigger pocket. Still not the final one. Okay, so it just kind of flips down. I have this big mesh pocket right here that I keep a lot of stuff in. Okay, so I have like this little canister. It's waterproof, and it has like this little washer thing so that you can pop the top off of this so that you can get into it. Just like that. So I have a AA Duracell battery in here. I use this for fire starting. You can use this with either like a little piece of gum, like if you have those little silver wrappers, you can use it to start a fire. You can just wrap the gum wrapper around this, turn it upside down, and the charge will transfer from the gum or from the battery to the gum wrapper, causing a flame. And then I also have a whole bunch of cotton balls in here just as tinder if you can't find any out in the wilderness and you need to start a fire. There's a whole bunch of that in there. And then, let's see, moving down, I have a lot of fire starting stuff. So I have a flint and steel rod in here. There's a magnesium pole right here, again, if you need more help, if like the materials are wet or anything. And then also the handle is wooden in case you need to scrape some of that stuff off for tinder. And then this is just the flint rod, and then it's just steel, and you just, I'm not going to do it in my house because I don't want to catch my table on fire, but you just do that, and I'll do a tutorial on that a little bit later on how to start some fires. In here I have some DIY fish hooks because I was bored one day and I wanted to make some, so I keep them in here. They're basically just those little pull tabs on soda cans. If you cut them and you flip them around and then you kind of like sharpen this into a hook with a knife or something, then you can tie this on a string and it makes a pretty effective fishing hook. I have a few of those in here. I also have like a little magnifying box. So the magnifier, again, you can start fire. I have several ways to start fires in here. And then I also have a pack of gum, you know, if you want gum. It's my favorite, the Dessert Delights. And also what I was talking about with the metal wrapper, if you just wrap this around the battery and then flip it upside down, it'll create a spark. And I have some glow sticks, either for signaling or for light. I have 3 of them here. They're pretty big. They're really bright. If you just break them and shake them, you know how glow sticks work. They'll emit a lot of light. And then in here, this is kind of like a personal hygiene kind of thing. So here, I'll go ahead and open it. So I have some lip balm in here. It's in a cool case. I also have a mirror in here, a little compact mirror. You can also use this for signaling. Or, you know, if you look horrid, you can use it for that too. I have some hair ties because I'm a woman and I have hair. And then I also have some mouthwash because dental hygiene is great. Toothpaste, Crest. I have some smaller hair ties, again, because I'm a girl and I like tying my hair back. I have some clips in here. And I also have this cool little compact toothbrush in here. It comes out and you can just pop it on like that, and then there's like a little container in the bottom that you can put stuff in if you need to. So let's keep going. I have some S-hooks, or S-clips. These are used a lot in climbing if you need to, or like putting stuff up. There's a clip over here and then a clip over here. There are 2 carabiners. I have a lot of carabiners. A light, I have a headlight in here just in case you need to see in the dark. I have some face paint because, you know, I don't know, if you want to go all warrior style on them. And if it's a zombie apocalypse, disguise yourself as a zombie. I don't know. I just have that in there. Camouflage, it could be fun. You know, make an adventure out of it. Another pocket knife tool thing. Has pliers, a flashlight, screwdrivers, a knife, obviously. In case I need that for any reason whatsoever. I can never have too many knives. I also have a bag of arrowheads, just in case you want to do some primitive hunting stuff. I thought it'd be fun to have those in there. I also have some batteries, just in case something like in my phone dies or if I need to charge something. These are AAA batteries. And then I also have some rubber bands, in case I need to tie some stuff down. Some more personal hygiene stuff. I have some Germ-Nex, hand sanitizer, another light. It's a pretty cool light. So what it does is it has like this little crank thing right here. So you'll flip it on and then you crank this. So you don't need any batteries for this light, which is pretty useful in case you run out of batteries. Another knife. Yep. This is a multi-tool. It has a screwdriver, bottle opener, some pliers, knives, saw, all that stuff. Another little flashlight, just in case you need to look at something. I have a tape measure in here, just in case. Can never be too prepared. Tissues, because I get sick. We all get sick. And I also have some scissors in here. These are pretty cool. You just pull them apart and then fold them out, and then boom, you got yourself some scissors. And then I have a compass, whistle, and light. So it'll be a whistle. And then it has like a little red light on it, if you can see that. And then it has like a little tiny compass on it. And then in here I kind of have like a little first aid kit. I have a whole bunch of bandages in here. I have some safety pins, Neosporin, some healing ointment, some antibacterial wipes, a whole bunch of stuff just in case you get some minor cuts or burned or anything like that. And I think that's it for this pocket, so let's move into the biggest pocket of them all, which is where I carry most of my stuff.